Good Friday evening, everybody. David Paul here with you in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. Summer versus winter today across the United States. Big warm up. We've been in the low 80s today. You felt all the humidity coming up. It's warm all the way up into Chicago and Detroit. And then this is a little blurb of winter. This is cold air coming out of Canada. We've been looking at this for the past several days. It's been snowing in Denver all day today. And along that boundary, the firing line between warm and cold winter and summer, we've got some severe weather outbreaking right now. We've got lots of tornado activity here. So a lot to look at. Big picture, you see the warm up, you see the cold air coming down the backside of the Rockies right now. Churchill's at 14, Kugluktuk is 0, so some of that cold air coming south. And that is what's going to give us this much cooler Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday also stay cool as well. It's not going to get cold. We're not going to have a freeze. They will get very cold across the Great Lakes in the upper Ohio Valley this weekend. That's where the heart of the cold air is going to go. All that being said, we get the cold front, the boundary between the warm and cold air coming in tomorrow. So thus Saturday is going to be weather impact alert for afternoon and evening downpours. Basically from noon on, we can have heavy rain pop up, especially the later into the afternoon we get, and then overnight it's going to just rain all night Saturday night. Minor street ponding is what we're looking at. But you know, some of these low-lying areas can become very treacherous, especially at night. Be super careful if you have to work Saturday night. I know a lot of you do. Download the app, turn on notifications, so when you're heading home, you know if there is a flood advisory for your route, your road, and just stay close to the forecast with us. We've been cloudy. We haven't had any rain today. All that warm, humid air heading north, feeding the line of thunderstorms that has prompted a tornado watch from all the way up toward Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, all the way down through the Central Plains and down into Oklahoma. There have been multiple tornado warnings here this afternoon. And on the backside of that, the cold air has caused snow. It snowed most of the afternoon in Denver. It's now winding down, although a few more flurries coming off the Rockies there. And then look at the snow out here. If you've been in this part of Colorado, it's flat as a pancake. This is the Great Plains part of Colorado. They grow corn out here, some wheat, but corn. It's early, so it may not be up yet, but whatever little baby corn's poking out of the ground is getting a little dusting of snow on it this afternoon. I don't think it'll damage anything. This evening here in Houston, we stay very warm and we drop through the 60s, and then we'll end up with that big chance for rain and thunder going into Saturday afternoon. Weather impact alerts in effect. That's why it's lit up in red. Sunday, Monday, much cooler. Completely different weather pattern next week compared to what we've had this week. Highs in the 60s Sunday and Monday, and there will be lots of clouds around and a little bit of rain around again, especially Monday, Tuesday of next week. Rain moves back in. All right, future track, 7 a.m. Saturday morning, mostly cloudy, but you'll get the early game in, no problem. And you may get the late morning game in as well. By noon, isolated showers begin to pop. It's really right after lunchtime into the mid-afternoon that we begin to get these guys popping up. See how this is kind of lining up the 59 corridor into Houston, Harris County, and then I-10 east. So that appears to be where the actual frontal boundary is going to be going into 3:30 in the afternoon. And right on that firing line, we're going to begin to see the storms bubble up around 3:30. And then watch when I put this in motion, what there is of this line will fill in, and then it just doesn't move much. So we could easily see rain get parked in one area with heavy rainfall rates. We could easily see 1.5, 2 inches of rain on some of the roads in here as we get into Saturday, 3 to 5:30. And back behind it, we've got more rain building up as the disturbance comes in, riding the upper level winds back behind the front. That's going to be in the cold sector. We go into mid-evening Saturday, 9 o'clock. Are you going to be out Saturday night? There will be plenty of rain around with a few peals of thunder as well. And then we'll go into midnight, 2 a.m. A lot of rain. Be a little thunder with this as well. Widespread moderate rain, but it rains all night. And so we're going to see rain totals go 1, 2, maybe 3 inches in some spots by the time the night is over. This is 7 a.m. Sunday morning. We're cloudy, a little bit of drizzle, light rain on the coast, and temps dropping down into the mid and low 50s. With a north breeze. Just completely the opposite of what we have right now. Flood risk, they kind of backed it back down into Houston today. It's marginal. It's 1 out of 4. When we see this, the marginal flood risk under this springtime setup at the front coming in, what we can expect in the green area will be some high water spots, some minor street ponding, some minor street flooding. So just be careful for that, and that's really one of the biggest reasons why we have the weather impact alert in effect. Just get your attention. This is coming. It's going to be a bit of a mess Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Through 10 o'clock, rain totals, especially along that band I showed you, 59 corridor into downtown and out east, 1.5 inches of rain, enough to cause street ponding by 10 o'clock Saturday night. And then that overnight rain, look at how it really expands. We're going to see a lot of the area. They get 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain. And then in a band from Wharton to Sugar Land, Pearland to Hobby, out to Anahuac and Beaumont, 1, 2, 2.5 inches of rain. A soggy start to Sunday, and it will be cooler. That's going to come with temps in the 50s by Sunday morning. So here's the big picture. This is where we're saying right now with the snow in Colorado, the thunderstorms out ahead of the front in the warm sector. There's the dividing line, the cold front. It pushes into North Texas by Saturday morning, 7 a.m. So we start quiet. Then the front pushes closer by the afternoon. We get busy. Front races off the coast by Sunday morning. Lingering little rain showers with that north breeze now and much cooler temperatures by Sunday morning. This is 5:30 a.m. Sunday morning. Maybe just cloudy Sunday afternoon by 4 p.m. But you see the rain back here. So low pressure is going to form on the tail end of this system and create a coastal trough. What you have here is a broad area of low pressure, and that will pull moisture off the Gulf into Texas. So that begins a rainy pattern. Not so much stormy, but a rainy pattern going into Monday afternoon. And then Monday night into Tuesday, that rainy pattern gets right over Houston, southeast Texas. So Tuesday looks cloudy and drizzly and rainy. Could even be a clap of thunder into that setup, sure. And we'll go into Wednesday, and that pattern perhaps gives us another chance for scattered showers Wednesday afternoon. So just a totally different weather picture than what we've gotten used to this last week. Morning lows, 70 Saturday morning, and then lows in the 50s. Sunday morning, Monday morning, lows in the 60s Tuesday and Wednesday morning. So a big impact on temperatures. Bigger picture, looking further out, 23rd through the 27th, rainfall, a little above normal chance for Houston and Texas. It's focused out west. And the temperature outlook, southeast United States, warmer than normal. Large section of cooler than normal out here, the 23rd through the 27th. And here's Saturday. Cloudy morning tomorrow. By noon, not a whole lot going on, but right afternoon, things begin to pick up. 60% chance for rain going into 4 o'clock in the afternoon and beyond on Saturday. And the extended forecast. What an interesting several days. We've got this weather impact alert on Saturday with the front coming in the afternoon and evening. And then it's so much cooler on Sunday, cloudy and cool. And then Monday and Tuesday are, we'll just call it cool and unsettled with this rain and this coastal trough, 50s, 60s, and low 70s at best, Monday and Tuesday. A little more mild on Wednesday, but still a daily rain chance as we head into the middle and latter part of next week. That's where we stand. Have a great weekend, everybody, and a safe evening.